that's different. But in person.
Our look is inspired by the 1930s Surrealist movement and the idea of rendezvous. We're using a gray eyeshadow on the upper eyelid, circling on the inner corner and the outer corner, so it sort of anchors the eye and gives you this like dark, strong look. The eyebrows get intensified, mascara on the top, and then they get Match Master, which is this great foundation that just perfects the skin, and we sculpt the face a little bit with that as well.
We're doing a very tight, sleek head. We're doing a side part, and I'm using Phyto products, the wet gel, the finishing serum, and the hairspray. And first we're smoothing it down with the T3 Evolution Long Life Dryer. It's kind of to create, you know, a really strong, confident woman, very graphic, simple look.
Excuse me, behind you, we have to get...
This collection is called Rendezvous, so it's all about glorify the woman. It's all about being a strong woman, bold, daring, seductive. What is a rendezvous? A rendezvous is a meeting with expectation, with mystery. So there's a little bit of a surrealistic feeling in the prints, a lot of humor, a lot of peekaboo. So if she has a very tight dress, she may have a big coat, so she may go to her rendezvous, keep the coat, and decide whether to take off the coat or not.
I wanted to make this collection as a nod to femininity, a nod to the volupté, we say in French, voluptuous. When we were talking with Diane, Diane came with that word of rendezvous, saying that rendezvous is like a meeting, but there's expectation and suspense at the same time. And I really like this idea of like the mystery, where am I going? I'm preparing myself for a rendezvous that everything can happen. I wanted to work really on the body language. So there's a lot of silhouettes that are tightly wrapped around the body. The draping are fitting and outlining the sinuosity of a woman's silhouette. So it's all a playful way of bringing surprise and always comfort and femininity in a single clothes.
This was very sophisticated. We got her one of her most important colors, which is that incredible aubergine color, and almost what maybe is her new version of a wrap dress. You know, it was kind of twisted in the jersey versus the wrap dress that we know down at the waist. So that was interesting, and just a most beautiful palette. I was just with the buyers. We were trying to figure out which was going to be our favorite look, and I have to tell you, we were stuck between 5. It was like an embarrassment of riches. So many fantastic looks.
She invented the wrap dress, which revolutionized clothes for women. They were chic and they were comfortable, and I think that was something that she was really the first person to ever do that. And she's the queen bee. Everybody loves Diane, and she's been around forever, and she just keeps pulling out great designs, so everybody loves her, and we're all here to support her.
Well, I like everything Diane does. I thought she continues to evolve with Yvonne. It seems like the collection gets more serious, more of a designer collection. I love the solid, bright colors. She didn't abandon the print. The print looks great. Evening was beautiful, and I'm also really starting to notice her accessories are really looking strong and very elegant.
You'll see a lot of details in the accessories, a lot of peekaboo, a lot of humor in the little bags. I love jigsaws, and I find them, you know, in some of the prints they look like flowers, but it's jigsaw. It's all of those pieces that make the woman.
You always see color and whimsy on Diane's runway, and I think that's really what's great about it. She can take the idea of fashion and give it that European spin, that American spin, and all throw it together in a way that makes it something that every woman wants.
From a trend point of view, I think Diane was really on the money with the palette, as well as this new element of shine. We're seeing a lot of shine in the collections, and I think it looks really, really attractive. A lot of the patterns and a little bit some tech fabrics.
She is a real woman's woman, you know. She's smart and she's beautiful and she embraces her life and herself just how she is, and I think that she's very true to herself, and I think that comes out then in creating clothes that love women and are made for women who, you know, want to be sexy and elegant but also want to be professional and sophisticated.
I think she epitomes the working woman. I think she, you know, you can be that girl to have it all. You can have a family, you can have a very successful job and still look great during the day. At night, her price point is fantastic, and I think women love her color and her sense of whimsical and her sense of fun.
I think she's so special. She's a friend. I'm here as a friend. And she loves what women can be at their strongest and most confident. That's what I always feel.
Oh, well, I think when you go to a Diane show, there's always so much fun and so much energy, and I love her clothes because they're so wearable, but at the same time they have so much sophistication and chicness. It really is, for me, always a personification of her. If you know her and the spirit of her, it's exactly what her clothes are about.
She is not one that separates work from personal life or volunteer work from work. She's just one person. It's all mixed together, and you get that no matter what you're talking to her about or what you're meeting about. It's all a complete package all the time.
That's all what Diane is also. That she's the best muse and the best representation of what this brand stands for.
I think that I'm only interested in one thing and one thing only, is make women feel more confident so they could be the woman they want to be. That's always my message and always will be.